As we age, most of us become laser-focused on exercise. Countless fitness gurus and health articles insist that exercising every day is the key to staying fit, avoiding diseases, and living a long, fulfilling life. But what if there's something even more important than your daily jog or yoga class? Here's the hard truth. Many people over 60 diligently follow workout routines, yet they still struggle with fatigue, joint pain, or a general lack of enthusiasm for life. Why? It's because they overlook an equally, if not more, critical factor for their health and happiness: building and maintaining meaningful social connections. Social isolation is a silent epidemic among older adults. Research shows that loneliness can have devastating effects on your physical and mental health, rivaling smoking 15 cigarettes a day or being obese. You heard that right. Loneliness can literally shorten your life. So if you're over 60, let's talk about why nurturing relationships matters even more than exercising every day, and how it could transform your health and well-being. We've all heard the phrase, humans are social creatures, but the consequences of neglecting this truth are staggering. Here's what the science says. Number 1, loneliness is deadlier than you realize. A landmark study by Brigham Young University found that social isolation increases the risk of premature death by 26%, and loneliness itself raises the risk by 45%. These numbers outpace the mortality risks associated with heart disease or chronic conditions like diabetes. Number 2, mental health takes a hit. The National Institute on Aging reports that persistent loneliness significantly raises the risk of depression and anxiety. Without strong social ties, older adults often experience a sense of purposelessness that no amount of physical activity can counterbalance. Number 3, cognitive decline accelerates. Feeling isolated doesn't just make you sad, it can also affect your brain. Studies published in The Lancet reveal that loneliness is linked to a 50% increase in the risk of developing dementia. Number 4, physical health deteriorates. Loneliness and social isolation are associated with higher levels of inflammation, elevated blood pressure, and weakened immune function. Even if you're exercising daily, loneliness could undo many of the benefits you're striving for. These aren't just statistics, they're wake-up calls. If your calendar is packed with workouts, but your social life feels empty, it's time to reevaluate your priorities. So, what's the solution? Prioritize meaningful relationships with the same intensity you give to exercise. Here's why this shift matters and how it can transform your life. Number 1, social connections reduce stress. When you spend time with friends or family, your body produces oxytocin, also known as the bonding hormone. This hormone helps reduce the level of cortisol, the hormone that causes stress. By lowering cortisol, oxytocin helps relax your body and mind. For instance, people who regularly interact with loved ones tend to have lower blood pressure. A study in psychosomatic medicine found that people with strong social connections have better heart health, even when they're under pressure. This shows that being social can be as important as exercise for your cardiovascular system. Imagine having a conversation with a close friend or sharing a laugh with family. These moments can make you feel lighter and more relaxed. This is because your body is responding to positive social interactions by releasing hormones that fight stress. In contrast, people who feel isolated often experience higher levels of stress. They may struggle with anxiety and have higher blood pressure. So, staying connected to others isn't just about enjoying good times. It's also about protecting your health. Building strong relationships and staying social is a simple, effective way to reduce stress and improve well-being. Number 2, friendship boosts physical activity. Having a friend to walk with or joining a group exercise class can make physical activity more fun. When you work out with others, it doesn't feel like a chore. Instead, it becomes an opportunity to socialize while staying active. For example, a walking buddy can motivate you to get outside and move. Even on days when you feel less motivated, the support and encouragement from friends can make a big difference in sticking to your fitness goals. A study in health psychology found that older adults who exercised with friends were 25% more likely to stick to their routines compared to those who worked out alone. This shows that the social aspect of exercise plays a key role in making it a consistent habit. When exercise becomes a social activity, it doesn't just improve your physical health, it also strengthens your relationships. Whether it's taking a yoga class together or going for a jog with a friend, the fun of being around others makes it easier to stay committed. So, next time you plan your workout, consider doing it with a friend or joining a group. You'll not only improve your fitness, but also enjoy the process a lot more. Number 3, better sleep and recovery. Loneliness can negatively affect your sleep. When you're isolated, it can be harder to relax, leading to restless nights or even insomnia. Without emotional support, your mind tends to stay active, making it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep. On the other hand, strong relationships promote emotional stability, which helps regulate your mood. When you have people to talk to and share your thoughts with, your mind feels calmer. This emotional balance allows you to sleep better, as your body isn't dealing with high levels of stress or anxiety. When you sleep well, your body has a chance to recover and repair. Quality sleep is crucial for everything from muscle recovery to maintaining a healthy immune system. Strong social connections give you that peace of mind, helping you get restful sleep. For instance, people who spend time with loved ones before bed, whether through light conversation or sharing positive moments, often report better sleep quality. So, nurturing relationships is just as important for your well-being as a good night's sleep. It helps you unwind, allowing both your body and mind to rest and rejuvenate effectively. Number 4, purpose and motivation. Having meaningful relationships can provide a deep sense of purpose. Knowing that someone values your presence or depends on you can make everyday activities feel more rewarding. Whether it's through volunteering, mentoring, or simply being there for a friend, these connections give you a reason to look forward to each day. For example, when you have a friend or family member who relies on you, it can motivate you to stay active, engaged, and healthy. This sense of responsibility can help you feel needed and appreciated, giving your life more meaning. Even small gestures, like helping a neighbor or taking care of a pet, can create a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment. Real-life examples show that social connections often have a bigger impact than exercise alone. Many people in their 60s and beyond find purpose and motivation in their relationships, which in turn keeps them healthier and happier. Studies have found that older adults with strong social ties experience less stress and greater life satisfaction, showing that having someone to care for or rely on can significantly improve overall well-being. So while exercise is important, the emotional support from relationships often plays a bigger role in maintaining a meaningful, motivated life. Case study 1. The Blue Zones. The blue zones are regions of the world where people consistently live past 100. While exercise is a common habit, it's not the secret sauce. The one thing all blue zone populations share is strong social bonds. For example, in Okinawa, Japan, seniors participate in moes, close-knit social support groups that meet regularly to share life's joys and challenges. In Sardinia, Italy, families live in multi-generational homes, ensuring that older adults remain deeply connected and valued. These communities demonstrate that it's not the hours spent at the gym, but the time spent with loved ones that adds quality years to life. Case Study 2, the Harvard Study of Adult Development. This 85-year-long study followed individuals to identify what contributes most to happiness and health in later years. The conclusion: good relationships keep us happier and healthier. Participants with strong social ties were less likely to develop chronic illnesses, reported greater life satisfaction, and even lived longer. If you're ready to focus on what truly matters, here's how to start. Number 1, rekindle old friendships. Rekindling old friendships can bring a lot of joy. It's simple. Just send a text, make a call, or even write a letter. Sometimes reaching out to someone you haven't talked to in a while can feel a bit awkward, but it's worth it. Imagine texting an old friend and catching up on how life has changed. Maybe you'll laugh about past memories or share what you've learned over the years. A small effort like this can make you feel more connected. It's not about having long conversations. Even quick chats can lift your spirits. For example, you might reconnect with a childhood friend and realize how much you both missed each other. The key is to make that first step. It doesn't take much, but it can make a big difference in your happiness and reduce feelings of being alone. Number 2, join groups or clubs. Joining a group or club can help you connect with others who share your interests. It's a great way to meet new people and make friends. For example, you might join a local book club and enjoy discussing your favorite novels with others. Or, if you love gardening, find a group where you can swap tips and plant ideas. Fitness classes also offer a chance to connect with people who are focused on staying healthy. If you're not sure where to start, check out local meetups or online communities. These groups often make it easy to get involved, whether you're into photography, hiking, or even learning new skills. Sharing hobbies with others creates a sense of belonging. It's not just about the activity, it's about the connections you build along the way. Joining a group can help you feel more engaged and supported. Number 3, volunteer your time. Volunteering your time is a wonderful way to help others and feel good about yourself. When you give back to your community, you build strong connections and increase your sense of purpose. There are many ways to volunteer, whether it's helping out at a food bank, teaching a skill, or mentoring young people. Not only does volunteering allow you to make a positive impact, but it also helps you feel connected to your community. You'll meet people who share your values and create bonds that extend beyond just one-time events. Volunteering can be an incredibly rewarding experience that benefits your physical, mental, and emotional health. Number 4, practice small acts of kindness. Simple acts of kindness can go a long way in strengthening relationships. It doesn't have to be anything big. A smile, holding the door for someone, or offering a compliment can brighten someone's day. These small gestures are easy to do and help create a positive atmosphere in your life. They can also lead to deeper connections with those around you. Try practicing kindness with the people you see daily, whether it's a neighbor, colleague, or even a stranger. You'll be amazed at how these simple actions can improve your relationships and boost your well-being. Sometimes the little things matter the most. Your social life is just as important as your exercise routine, if not more so. The benefits of having meaningful relationships span beyond what exercise can offer, from boosting your mental health to improving your physical well-being. If you're over 60, don't let your focus on exercise overshadow the importance of nurturing relationships. Prioritize social connection, and you may just find yourself not only living longer but thriving in ways you never expected. Start today and let the power of relationships take center stage in your well-being.